good stuff.
Hey man, we ready now. Hey Small, we getting it all set up now. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm live on this YouTube, and I got a superhero fan out there. He's got a little Roger, cute little Roger beat when he's talking, and he enjoys somebody out there kind of enjoying talking about me and my male modeling gig. I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's kind of retarded, but anyway, yeah. Well, damn. PTO, UFO, PTO, whatever, VFO, whatever you want to call it, thinking you're cool. You about as cool as rap shit on angel food cake, buddy.
Hello, 1309. Well, I just heard you in there. It's cold over here at 1309. And you made some Texas chili yesterday.
Yes, sir, I sure did. I got it all put up in a freezer, ready for this chili dogs. For the Sunday afternoon, football gang nachos. Yes, sir, that chili's ready to go.
Man, that's living over there. I tell you right now, I'd be over there eating that food, kind of figure. I'd be riding around in Cool Breeze's hoopty and eating that food on Sunday. Come on.
And it was homemade.
920 said he got some lasagna made up over there. Man, well, I'm going down there tonight to the Brazilian model's house. I was a little under the weather last night. I was supposed to go there last night. So she had some chicken soup on her mind. So she probably had me some homemade chicken soup. Come on.
I gotta go, but I'm listening.
920. Where are you going, 920? I'm just figuring things out. You said you got things moved around and tore up and holes in some walls and great lack a day. I got somebody in there, part of the fan club. He's excited about my modeling gig, and man, it's all happening.
Oh, yeah, so the thing is, you can't squelch me. You can't put me out there with my little leg. I work with 2,500 washer players like you got. I ain't gotta have $5,000. Because I'm in there, buddy. That's what I'm telling you. You wouldn't want me to move up.
Yeah, man, that's what I like. Hey, listen. If you didn't look, hey, 1309. If you didn't have haters, you wouldn't have any likers. That's what the fan club is all about. 1309. If you didn't have any haters in there, there sure wouldn't be any likers. Come on.
Well, you know what they say, man. I ain't on your channel, so I shouldn't have like it. But if you're on my channel, you might as well like me. Yeah, you like what you're watching. That's all I can say. But I ain't on your channel there, brother. That's what you don't know.
Yeah, man, that's all part of it. You know what we need to do? I should promote some of that work you do over there. 1309. That's what we do. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can tie in some of them tables, and then I can do commercials. And this brought to you by 1309 for all your custom made tables. 1309. That's who you want to get a hold of. 1309 for custom made woodworking. I'll tell you right now, that would be cool. You know what? Come to think about it, what we ought to do is I make a wooden piece, some kind of wooden little tiny plaque. It says 88 and more 88, and I can put it over here in the radio room, and I'll put a little note on top of it that says made by 1309. Now that's the way you do that. I got to figure out we can do some sort of an inlay of a microphone. You know what I mean? A coax cable, something, and then we could promote it that way. And this brought to you 88 and more 88 live on YouTube. Check it out. 1309's Woodworking. Break up, break up.
Man, you're way behind, 88. You're way behind, man.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm. Hello, right there. Hey, Shaggy Dog. I heard you coming there. I want to make sure I recognize Shaggy Dog. Hold on a second there, 1309. Hello out there, Shaggy Dog. You came all up in my receive, Shaggy Dog. Over there around Houston, we got Shaggy Dog in there, 1309. Yeah, man, let's think of something. I'll see if I can drum something up in my mind. You know, it'll be something real easy to ship. Not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? It'll be something real easy to ship, and that's what we ought to do. Or I could always fire up the old Prevost, fire up the old tour bus, and cruise right down there to Texas. Do some stay right out there in the driveway, kind of pick up, bring the Brazilian model with me. Come on.
Yeah, be sure to bring the Brazilian model with you. I bet I'm bad looking. She'll forget about you.
You know how them campers get all upset and jealous. They're mad. A lot of them, they're mad. I'm a male model.
No, we're not mad. We just think you're retarded. But anyway, and I wouldn't care if she cared for me or not because, you know, this is what I just did right there. We don't care.
I just found somebody that's a complete radio spokesman in there. I like the people that say we. I like the people that say we. This guy bigger said we don't care. We don't care. He's speaking for everybody on the radio. Now that's what I would say is an important human being. That kind of bigger said we. You see, look, here's the difference. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. That guy, he got a cute Roger beep, and then he just used the word Richard head. He used the word Richard head. Now you notice I don't I don't ever cuss like that. I don't ever use foul language or vulgar. Wow. That's what the difference is. That's the difference in a man. That guy's a spokesman. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think that people want a spokesman to represent everybody that uses words like Richard Head? I'm not sure.
Shit, all right?
Hey, 920. 920. Let me ask you, 920. Do you think that if you were to vote for a public speaker to represent you, would you want him to use foul language, vulgar words? Or would you like them just to speak nice, clear, and politely? I mean, I could be wrong, 920. But this guy just said we, and he's talking about we because he's representing somebody somewhere. I don't know if it's in his trailer or in his house or riding in his car. But he said we. Was he speaking for you, 920?
Before the end of the day. That's just it. Whether it's your other words, he's so scared. And so innocent and so, you gotta come there. Let me tell you what, buddy. This shit with kindness, I don't care. But when I'm out here, all you do is stand and I out here. I'll probably do and don't care. What I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I laugh. I say, man, I don't need anybody to represent or speak for me. I speak for me. Hey, 920. Now you're over there in Texas. I'm over here in the state of Maryland. And I don't have to say we. You know, I've always taught this. I never tell, and I do a lot of public speaking. And I never say to somebody, you need to do this and you need to do that. I say, hey, it's been my experience that this was done in this manner. And it's been my experience that this was the outcome I got. I don't ever speak for we. You get what I'm saying?
Well, you get big enough to come down here and shut me up, maybe you can. Where I can speak for we, and then for me and my wife, and that would be the only we that I would accept. But I don't care about anybody or your sister, your mama, or anybody else. I'll slap you so hard your mama will feel it. How'd you like that? We ain't talking about EB or you-boo or... All right, y'all know better than that 80 out here. Lord have mercy. Let all that 80 go, brother. Let that 80 go.
Hey, 13. Listen, this is a CB. This is what I love about CB. Oh my! Let me tell you what this guy. You can hear it on the YouTube. This is part of the conversation. And look, the guy just likes to hear himself, and I don't mind it. I think it's great. That's kind of one of the reasons I I did the YouTube, but he said, if I get big enough to come down, now look, now listen, this is what an adult male person said on a CB radio here. He said, if I get big enough to come down there, I guess I don't know, get big enough to come down there, shake his hand or something. He wanted to do something, I don't know. But if I get big enough to come down there to do whatever it is that man wants me to do, that he would be able to take care of it. I'm not sure what language it was. I don't know. I'm just laughing about it's a CB radio, 1309. Now you talking on the radio, I'm talking on that radio. Now we're talking about something real. Hey, why don't we figure out a cool wooden plaque to make or something? That's a real conversation. And what I really said was, and you can mail it out to me and I'll pay for the mailing or something like that. Then I in turn said, or I can bring the RV down there. See, we're talking like mature people, not hypothetically. Well, hey, you could box something up and mail it. That's what they call a mature conversation.
Yeah, I want to make it small enough where we can mail it. You don't like it, turn it off. Just like you tell everybody else out here.
Yeah. So I just I love it all, man. That's CB radio. I've been in here. You've been in here. Well, shoot, remember all when you was hot running up down the highways, trailer trucking for the big Wally World? Remember all the superheroes? Where are you? I want to beat you up. All that stuff. I just never ever got into that. I mean, we need love out here, not hate. I love everybody. Everybody's great. That's how I live my life over here. I don't have any enemies. They might have enemies, but I don't have enemies. Come on!
Good luck, I might have to play some music here in a minute.
I started looking over here in the back of the studio here. I got some stuff lined up that I could put on. I got to thinking, when the people speak those angry words, when people speak, now listen here, 1309, see if this makes sense to you. When people speak angry words, I'm going to beat you up, or the anger, the hate and discontent, would you agree that's what they call wild behavior? You get what I'm saying? Now look, if you have if you have a pet, a dog, a cat, whatever, and it's tame, it's no longer wild. It's not trying to be defensive and bite and scratch and all that stuff, right?
Somebody getting violent with it, I don't think I hear you. I'm waiting. Trying to get the ball in.
Now this'll all make sense here in a minute. It's going to be the ballad of the haters. It'll make sense here in a minute.
Maybe after 6 months or so, it'll make sense.
These boots are made for adventures in the wild.
So I'm thinking here, a person that's got all that hate and discontent, they're wild. And this is what I'm talking about. That fella in there is very angry. He's got a Roger beep on his radio. He keys his mic down, looks for another man. You see what I'm saying? The wild side. That's what I'm trying to get at.
That's what I'm getting. That song right there was a profound statement. open this thing at the moment.
Yeah, I record and publicize all this on YouTube. He got a cute Roger beep on his radio. Look, he wants to say, I'm going to be dancing in this chair. Because you oftentimes hear me say, I'm not standing by. I'm over here sitting down. I like to tell the truth. See, there we are with the wild side. That gentleman that's got all this hate, and he wants me to come to the area he's in so he can bam, beat you up. That's taking a walk on the wild side for that guy.
I'm a normal sized fella. Take a walk on the wild. I don't like a bully. I grew up with a bunch of bullies. You know, I learned one thing. I sure did learn how to fight. TV radio. That's kind of funny to me. Yeah, man, I tell you, you just go on there and walk. You imagine being that upset?
I don't know where the guy went. He was in there. I guess he went to go find his Roger beep because I don't hear him now. I was enjoying having a conversation with him. I'm gonna call him my friend. I don't know his handle or nothing, but I wish I did because I guess he lost his Roger beep. But if you listen into on the YouTube, I got this YouTube channel. You could have heard him in there. He was thinking about the wild side. He got all mad, said I wasn't a male model. I don't know. Look, I make my living the way I make my living. Yes, you know what somebody yesterday he said, I think y'all heard me, I was talking about it earlier, Small or somebody. And they was saying yesterday that because I'm a good looking man and a male model, I'm a homo. And then I thought about it. I said, I know a guy named Sonny Bono, Sonny and Cher, which led me into the whole other thought. The lead singer in U2 is Bono. And there's attorneys out there, they do things per bono. So, I mean, maybe homo ain't a bad thing. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe homo is, I don't know. As long as I'm getting paid. Come on.
Hey, 88. Mama said, Mama said, boy. Yeah, that's what I said. I took it to heart, yeah, I did. That 88 just would not change. Here comes 1309. Look at it. You see how vain he is?
Oh, yeah. I got it, 1309. You're right. Mama said. Yeah, man, that's it. Hey, look, I'm live on this YouTube, and somebody just said I was vain. You know, that kind of figure hit the nail on the head. Hello, everybody. They call me 88 out here around Maryland, and I'm vain. I'm so vain. I know this radio's about me. I'm so vain. That kind of figure's got the nail hit right with that maul.
There he goes again. Look out. Here he comes. There he is. He's going to have to make room. I'm gonna give me one of them big radios one of them days, 88. See, I gotta sing it to you. I think I'm gonna hook up my other box over here, so
I will do at your house at 8. Is that good?
Be worldwide.
Hey, I say it all the time, man. There's a lot of big hammers out there smack me around. I eventually one day might get a little better communication station as well, 1309, and I might be able to be heard. I mean, I got some people hating on me out there, but really, hate is a form of love. You get what I'm saying? Because if somebody really hated, they wouldn't even be partaking. They wouldn't be on the radio or nothing. So I love haters. You know, I've been in business a long time, and I tell people bad publicity is just as good publicity. And I do that in some of my inspirational talks. Bad publicity is just as good publicity. All that means is you are reaching out, you're touching people. People are hearing about you. So I tell these catfiggers in business all the time.
Here it comes, 88. This is your favorite song. I woke up this morning. Cutting at my feet. 88. I woke up this morning. Cutting at my feet. Look here now. That's my baby letting me for a man that has shoes. There's 88. That's his theme song. My baby letting me for a man that wears shoes. Well, all them bloody cotton pickers anyway. Where are they?
But that's a good way of doing it. I woke up this morning. You know, I was in here a little while ago. That's what I said to somebody. Somebody said they wanted to have a little bit louder radio. I said, just go on out there and get you a new pair of cowboy boots with a little taller heel. You'll be stepping higher. Might get out a little further. Then they said they wanted, a bassy sound. That's, man, you got to go get you some nice thick wool socks if you want to sound bassy.
Yes, the way it is, man, just that easy. Sure if you want to sound bassy, get some bagpipes.
Hey, I don't know if my radio gets out or not gets out. What I do is I stick with now listen to the word, publicity. I got a lot of haters, got a lot of likers. Publicity. You see what I'm saying? Publicity. Check it out. People watch NASCAR car racing. A lot of excitement comes from the car wreck. A lot of excitement comes from the wrecks. That's negative. That's negative, but it's still publicity. So people watch them car races for the wrecks. Some people watch for the winner. The winner is publicity. It's positive. You get it? Negative, positive, either way, it's publicity. I get up on this radio. I got some haters. I got some likers. I just have fun up in here.
Look here now. Humanity is still out there. They still like to see the sight of blood.
Hey, there you go. Look here. Them old westerns. 1309, you got it. Them old westerns, if you think about it, the old westerns. People watch the old westerns for the gunfight. Am I right? Them old western movies. They watched them for the gunfight. Come on. You see that? Great example. Roy Rogers never shot anybody. All the Roy Rogers movie, he never shot anybody. That's because he knew he was going to have a hamburger stand. If that man was rootin', tootin', and shooting, nobody would be buying hamburgers. There would be no double R bar burger. You see what I'm saying? You hit the nail on the head again. Roy Rogers never shot anybody. He knew he was going to make the double R bar burger. Break up, break up.
They got no problem. Hey, Sammy Sam. You gonna play Sammy Sam now, huh? What is it? Are you still upset? Are you still crying? I left the radio and you still crying right now. And, yeah, my big box hopefully is going to be done in
Man, it's too much fun out here. I'm telling you, I got a lot of friends I turned this hobby on to. And who would have ever thought such a trashy hobby, all these cotton pickers would be in love with it. I just fool around in here and have fun. And I just say, hey, we're really having a good time. That's all I can tell you. 1309, what are you going to have for supper tonight?
Well, I'm going through my recipe book, and I just ain't quite figured it out yet. 88, I'll let you know when I got her figured out, Denver. Is this radio working?
All right, man, yeah. You said you're going to have it all figured out. When you figure it out, you're going to let me know because that's important information. And Freddy Krueger, now 1309, I announced earlier, I don't know if you was in here. You know Freddy Krueger up there in Wyoming, number 13. That cotton picker last week or the week before fell off his porch. He broke his pelvis or fractured it and fractured some ribs. So we got to make sure always have that moment of silence in the back of your mind. He'll be in here, but he is on channel 28 listening to us. He's in a rehab and he's got a walkie-come-talkie. And he's able to listen to us on his walkie-talkie. And because usually he tells me what I'm going to eat at nighttime. He got something lined up in his mind, and that old hillbilly makes some food over there. Gets me all, ready to figure out what I'm going to have for supper. Come on.
Oh, I know that's right. Well, I'll doggone say it. Let's take a little time out during my daytime to spend a little time with him and the good old Lord, Denver. What you tell that rascal out 1309 said hidey from the Alamo. Break. The gates, I rolled the gate and he disappeared, so.
Yeah, he might be in there listening now. Up there where he is, he sent me a picture of his walkie-talkie up there, and He was monitoring Highway 27.2850, Channel 28. He was monitoring 27.2850. And so he might be listening to us. Freddy Krueger, good evening to you up there. I can't ask him what he's got on the menu because he's probably eating that rehab food. What'd you say there, Crop Duster? I heard you say something and got a little rough on the receive. Say it again, sir.
Don't you worry about that. You answer my radio. Hey, you answer my radio. Hey, how about a radio check out there? Oh, what a game. I say,
I heard somebody out there was asking for a radio check. I like to recognize any station I can hear. If I hear him come in here nice and clear, and that guy out there that would like a radio check, if you could recite the serial number off the back of your radio, I can give you an official radio check. I did hear you asking for a radio check. If you could tell me the serial number on the back of the radio, I will get some information and give you a full check on that radio for you, sir.
Get over this way, man. I'm going to wait right back. Well, I still got time to keep. Hey, Pinto Bean. Well, I still got time to keep. What's the major doing? This looks like a zig. To see if I can squeeze it back to the North Bay on 131. Breaker.
Hello out there, 131. 131 over there around the Mojave. 131.88 over here on this eastern side of the United States, right around the state of Maryland. You came in my receive, 131. Hello to you.
Broadcasting worldwide from the east side of Maryland. Back over here in Texas, my man, we sounding good.
Somebody came in there with a whole lot of choppy audio and a Roger beep at the end. You want to turn your variable power up on your radio. Somebody in Texas, I heard a 7 or something in there, but turn your variable power up and I might be able to hear you. You probably wasn't talking to me, but hey, I figured throw it out there and see where it lands. And that guy with that radio that was had that Roger beep, something with a 7 in your numbers there. Turn your variable power up, bud.
Now, you in there too, by golly. You come out over the top of that mess too. I like to hear them big heavy hitters out there. I like to hear them big heavy hitters out there. Come over the top of that. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, my friend. Well, what we got? I've seen a pool right in this shack. 1309.75. Your jaw action. We've got to mess it up there a little bit. So why do you even need a radio kick out going to feel like you always do.
And where'd you go down there? 757 down around Houston. I guess you rolled on out of there and ended up doing something else. 757 down there in Houston. Hey, Jesse Harris 2502. What's your numbers, man? I never figured that stuff out. What's your handle on here?
Hey, you got my handle? It's handyman. And my numbers is 713. I don't know if you got that.
Jesse Harris 2502. I don't know, man. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, take. You know what? Good Lord of mercy. No doubt about that. Start with the aliens.
I got it now. Moses 144. I appreciate it, buddy. Somebody else come in there. Who's that? Mother Nature has been dodging me. Hello over there where Mother Nature's dodging you. I got you in there loud and proud. 88 over here, 88. 1975, Moses, number 144. You came in there. You said you've been there since 1975. Good deal, good deal. Man, I love it all. That's what this hobby's all about. One day you're in, one day you're out. One day you're heard, next day you're not. That's why they call it a hobby. Hello, 331 Diesel Wagon. Hey. I got you in there. That cow pick is working. 331. Cruising this diesel wagon. Tell them 1309. You right about that. 1309. Let them cotton pickers know. Hello over there around Australia. You coming in there loud? I'm not pointed over there right now. Hello around Australia. Good evening to you. Hello tomorrow. It's yesterday. And I don't mean good evening. Good morning to you. That's right, man. I'm live. Hey, I'm live right now on YouTube. Hit me up on this YouTube, man. I can talk with you on the chat section on the YouTube. Hello down there tomorrow. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. It's early over there, man. What in the world you get up so early for over there, Kiwi? You're not supposed to be up so early. You can't pick us drink all night over there. Come on.
Think is he thinks this is personal station. They can just run it as YouTube, but you know what? This is radio station. That's I do. You know, all of the time. Oh, hi, babe. I'll get on the radio at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, maybe I'll get on the radio at 3 o'clock in the morning. I sports and today, man.
Oh yeah, man. I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm the same way. Look, I just get in there whenever I get in there. If somebody's in there chit chatting, I might get in there chit chat too. You're blowing smoke over here right now. It's good and clean audio. I mean, it's clean and ain't a whole bunch of people covering you up right now. You can hear it on YouTube. Check it out. You can hear yourself in there talking to me on YouTube. So it's working, Cotton Picker. It's working. I don't know what time it is. I have to look and see what time it is over there. But I know it's good morning and it's tomorrow. And if life just worked out, you would know all the lottery numbers that I need to play today because the drawing ain't till a little bit later on. I'd be able to split the money with you. Come on.
You own it. Then you got to pay the roads, and you got to do that. Well, yeah, I'm doing that anyway, and you're just running your mouth. And you run your mouth. And holy cow, you can run your mouth. There's one other station. Getting out. Get in there, he said, the radio. He was. Yeah, that's all right. How do you go to bed? You know what? Somebody needs to wear off the radio. It's too early for him. Seems like he owns this channel. I don't know.
Yeah, look, I'm looking at it right now. Look, I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna put it on here for everybody. It won't come in that way though. Oh, here we go. There it is. I'm talking to Australia. You're on YouTube. I'm showing everybody it's 9:56 a.m. in the morning. And then over on Christmas Island, it's 4:56 in the morning. But it's Wednesday morning over there. Great like a day. Now, that's a heck of a flight if I want to fly into tomorrow. Now just think if I left on Thursday night, or if I left tonight, I'd miss a whole day if I flew in there. I'd miss out on a whole day. My life would be shorter. I'd miss out on a whole day.
Conspiracy. Jake, Brigger. That's right. Texas Rose. You got a copy? No, I'm looking for my Texas Rose. He ain't my Texas Rose. Yeah, I don't know.
They're making it rough now. Hey, them convicts are making it rough. You was in there loud a minute ago, but it's fading out on me. All right, man. Well, look. Hey, good day, good day, good day. Good morning to you. Hope you enjoy them ostrich eggs and bacon, whatever you convicts cook over there on the Barbie. You know, I don't think you have an Outback Steakhouse over there, but these people over here think that Outback Steakhouse is some sort of an Australian joint. The only reason they do that is because they cook stuff on the Barbie, cotton picker. So enjoy your kookaburra rings and that French. You got to have some of that French Joey over there. Hello to you. Good morning. 88 over here with this smooth sound.
How about that 88? Hey, 88! With that smooth sound. Why don't you shut it up for a minute? It's gone long. Hey, man, I ain't on YouTube, my friend. You'll never find me on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. Straight. I'm not like your friend there, Mr. Mr. Romo, Mr. Sugar Lips. You gotta be kissing that ass. And yeah, I said ass. I don't care about your money. I don't like it. Man, what else you wanna know? He's throwing my words up there. I can't even talk.
I appreciate it, man. I think you said I was a good-looking old man and you like to have some money or something. I don't know. It's on. I think you said I was a good-looking man and you had like to have some money wherever you are, but I heard a little Roger beep or something in there. I appreciate all them kind words. Very thoughtful of you. That's what life is all about. It's all about love and being of service to others. And some kind of, I don't know, you said something about me being a male model, and that's part of the gifts of life. Man, we're really having a good time out here, and life is good.
I don't intend on meeting you either. Nor do I want to as your demeanor. But you're supposed to be somebody's role model. Maybe you need to get right with God, friend.
Oh, man, I've been an ordained minister for years. I appreciate you saying I'm pretty good with God. I appreciate it. I do a lot of inspirational talks in prisons, and I do a lot of inspirational talks in schools, and I try to tell people that, everybody's good. Everybody. God didn't make trash. He recycled it. I'm not one to sit over here and preach on a CB radio and all that stuff, but I can tell you this. There's no such thing as a good day and a bad day. A whole lot of people get it confused. They think there's a good day and a bad day. No such thing. It's a hard day and an easy day. The hard day is when you think you control your day. The easy day is when you just sit back and enjoy the ride and know that the man is in control. That's the way you need to live your life. That's the way I live mine. I can't help that I got all these gifts.
Maybe you need to look out which man's in control. Which man is in control of you? You ever thought of that? Who's really in control of you? Is it Jesus Christ or the devil giving you everything you want because you're signing your name on that dotted line, giving their soul?
I'm a very blessed man. Ain't no question about it. Everybody's blessed, but they just don't understand. When you go somewhere, and I was telling somebody not too long ago, if you go to a restaurant and you hear a bunch of babies crying, and you sit there and you think that you're annoyed at it, You're not annoyed. That's God letting you know to appreciate that you can hear. You see, there's a lot of people out there, they would love to trade my shoes to listen to a baby cry. That's how you got to look at life, man. A lot of people don't understand. If you're riding down the road and you sit there and you complain about your car being a piece of junk or you got flat tires, I know a whole lot of people that would do anything to have that car with them flat tires. These cop pickers are walking to work in the cold and in the rain. So many people don't appreciate what they got.
A lot of swear out there just running around doing your thing. Yeah.
See, I live in the positive side of life. You can't throw anything at me that's going to upset me or bring me down. I'm just appreciative of everything I have, and I'm appreciative of everything I don't have. What I have, I'm supposed to have. What I don't have, I'm not supposed to have. I just gliding through life, kind of figure.
Thank you. Hey, I don't pick no cotton. Now, we might have a lot of cotton out here, but I ain't the one picking it. We got machines for that now there. Let me tell you what. You ain't telling me anything I don't already know. How old you are, because I bet you're even younger than me, but you think you know something. I'm not saying I'm older than you, I know more. Let me tell you what, man. You need to open your eyes. Look at the bigger picture, because you ain't all that.
I'm definitely all that, man. I don't walk in front of the man. He might not follow me, kind of digger. I don't walk behind the man. I might not follow him. I walk one and one. And when I'm lost and confused and you're walking on the beach and you see only one set of footprints, a lot of people say, hey, God, where were you? See, I know that's when God was carrying me. You got a lot of hate and discontent. See, I've heard you cuss on here. I'm your biggest, I'm your biggest, you idolize me some weird. You shouldn't be idolizing me, brother, because see, you can't stop thinking about me. You can't stop talking nasty. You see what I'm saying? Earlier, you said you wanted me to come down there so you can beat me up. You called me a Richard head. See, I know, man, I know. Somehow you idolize me. Don't idolize me, man. You want to idolize the man.
If you want to idolize him, man, ain't nobody idolizing you. Ain't no one man greater than another. I believe Jesus Christ, my friend. I mean, ain't nobody greater than him.
You do. I'm talking about you, not anybody else. Man, look, you said you believe in, look, let me tell you what you just said, dude. You said you believe in Jesus Christ. That's what you said. And let me ask you a question. You just said you believe in Jesus Christ. Do you think Jesus Christ goes around cussing at people and belittling people? You think Jesus Christ belittles people and cusses people? I don't think so. So you got to wonder, if he's not doing it, why are you? Are you more powerful? Should people be praying to you? Think about it.
There you go. Lay it down on him, 88. Lay it down on.
Daddy Rat, look, he don't want to hear it no more. That kind of figure, he's cussed me. He called me called me different features of a male. Look, you got to think about what I just said. Do you think Jesus Christ goes around acting like you over there? hating on people, idolizing people, telling other people about people. Jesus Christ don't do that. But you do. Does that mean you're more powerful than Jesus Christ? You're the one that's talking about Jesus Christ. Gotten bigger?
He's perfect.
Look, he's still talking. Hey, he's still Daddy Rat. Hey, Daddy Rat. Am I making sense?
I know I'm not perfect.
You see how that works? I got them all stumped over there. Hey, I'm not perfect at these. I'll just tell you, it's hard to be humble. I'm not perfect, but it's hard to be humble. Hey, 1309. You understand what I'm saying?
Lyrics in there. And I don't know what he's been drinking, but he thinks he's perfect in every way.
That guy's over there. I told him not to idolize me the way he is. He shouldn't be idolizing me.
Tell him the coach is off. I hear you, man. Hell, I guess I got you're going to have to pop up over there and help.
I love it, man. Woo! It's all about having fun. That's what the CB radio is all about. People getting in here, jumping up and down, saying their piece, having fun on the radio. 1 minute, somebody's louder than another guy. Next minute, somebody is arguing with somebody about something. I'm just talking on my radio.
I know he did pretty good. He got that beating down my throat, man. I got him upset, man. He got that beating.
You should hear this guy. He thinks I'm upset, man. I love that man. Woo-wee. Hey, Daddy Rat, tell that cat figure. I wish he could hear you. Maybe you could tell him through the YouTube, but let that man know I love that man.
Oh, yeah. You perfect, man. Let me tell you what. I've been at this for a long time. He might be put on top. That's fine with me. I'm fine with what I feel.
They got this stuff out there. Popeye. You know Popeye the Sailor Man? Oh, Popeye the Sailor Man. He used to eat a can of spinach. Back in the day when they were trying to promote spinach for younger kids. Popeye would use that spinach and his muscles would get real big. Well, this guy over here on the radio, he's got some other kind of liquid courage going on. It ain't no spinach, I can tell you that.
He's like strong.
Yeah. Hey, 1309. You remember how old Popeye, he'd have that spinach?
Yeah, I got you. I got you back in there. That's
Hey, 1309, I wonder if you put a can of spinach down next to the end of the tower, the radio gets out better, like Popeye did back in the day.
Hello. They say you put some salt down around your ground rod, around your antenna. Yellow salt. That around that ground rod, you get out a lot better tempo.
Hey, I'll tell you what I did. I took a Viagra. I took a Viagra because I figured if I take a Viagra, I might get out a little better. I don't know, man. I've been taking these Viagra when I get on the radio, and my radio seems to talk a little better. I don't know.
Well, maybe. Well, I guarantee it'll make your 10-toes stand up a little taller. Hello.
Yeah, you're right about that. I had to go into a little preaching hour, and I didn't mean to, but I was doing a little preaching a second ago, and I generally don't do all that preaching. I do that not on this configured radio. I do it somewhere else, but this configure, he was dancing with the devil a little bit, so I had to bring him back to reality. Come on.
Oh, no. You had to throw a little Jim Jones.
Yeah, I was trying to tell that guy, and he was talking all nasty and cussing and hollering. I said, hey, have you ever heard God cuss and holler, and Jesus, whoever you want to say your big power is up there, you ever heard him cuss and holler? I said, I don't think you've ever heard him cuss and holler. And I said, all of a sudden, though, that man was out there cussing and hollering. I figured maybe he thought he was more powerful than them, because he don't ever hear Jesus or God or whoever he wants to say. You don't hear him cussing and hollering. Come on.
Even Buddha. Check this out now. Buddha, he never did cuss and holler. You never heard no hate come out of Buddha? You never did hear no hate? And they come cornbread one more time. I heard somebody say cornbread. I'm going to say cornbread one more time.
You're right. You are right. Buddha. I'm surprised Buddha's not on the radio. You know what? Somebody ought to be Buddha on the radio. You, 1309, you're a smart man. We need an official Buddha on the radio. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about. We need a Buddha. We need a big old Buddha out there. It's going to be our Buddha. Somebody step up and be Buddha. We need a Buddha on the radio.
You know what? We need a Buddha and a referee. We need a umpire, a referee, a Buddha, and a school principal up in here. Come on! Hey, you ever see these TV programs about the teachers that fool around with the students? Let me tell you something. I had some hot teachers back when I was young. I never told anybody they fooled around with me. I kept it a secret because I didn't want anybody else to know that they was getting a little action. Come on!
I didn't mess with no teachers, bitch. But I damn sure dated my God's principal. I mean, my God's teacher. Yes, sir. Me and my God's teacher, we had a good old time.
Hey, my friend's mom was the bake class teacher. I can tell you right now, I stayed after school many a day learning how to bake. And there wasn't no cake coming out of the oven. Come on!
Nothing but chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, I got them all stirred up over in Australia right now. I bet you, hey, it's 8 o'clock in the morning over there. I hear you over there, kiwi. Over there, the kiwi fruit.
Well, be sure to spread my good name around Australia. Be sure to spread my good
Hey, hey, I got a lot of haters over here, Australia. Hey, look, They need to come over and be over there where you are, where it's morning. They wake up and they don't have. It's late in the afternoon over here, so there's a lot of haters. Over there, it's morning. There's not haters out yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who is that over there. 333? All night long, all night long. That's it, man. It's all about having a good time. And we're really having a good time on this kind of figure. I'm going to see if I can get one of them guys over there in Australia to sing the Australian anthem. We got the we got the American anthem over here. I need to hear the Australian anthem.
What's that girl's name that sang? She's done passed away now, I think. Oh, Lord of mercy. She was a good singer. She was from Australia. That's the only one I ever heard from down under that could sing.
I'm trying to think of who it was. Hey, who's the famous singer, woman singer out of Australia down there? They'll tell me in a minute. A Kiwi or whoever it is, hippopotamus over there in Australia. Who is the famous singer, woman singer out of Australia? But she's not with us anymore. Because he's so far away, there's a delay. 1309, there's a delay. And them talking back to me, it's funny. Hey, Australia, who is the famous singer, woman singer out of Australia? What's a woman singer famous, but she's dead now? She has passed away. The famous woman singer out of Australia. What's her name?
I don't know and I don't care.
It wasn't Debbie Boone, was it?
Negatory.
Oh, Olivia Newton-John. Who didn't know? Come on, man. Dude, 1309. We are some geezing mofos, man. It's Olivia Newton-John. Daggone it, that's funny. Olivia Newton-John. I'm going to have to text you. Hey, 1309. It was Olivia Newton-John.
Australia.
Hello over there. A whole bunch of them guys coming out of Australia now. All them big radios coming out of Australia over here to the East Coast. 88 over here in Maryland. Hello over there. Good morning around Australia. 88 over here on the East Coast.
88. That singer's name is Olivia Newton-John. Olivia Newton-John from Australia.
I know I sent you a text, you fruitcake. Hey, 1309, I sent you a text. Look at your phone. That's too funny. Hey, Australia's talking about Saturday morning. He forgot today is Tuesday over here. He's talking about Saturday morning over there right now. And I don't know who else is in there talking to him. Hey, who you talking to over there, Australia?
No, I'm not in Australia, man.
That's funny. Oh, man. I got a modeling gig. Tonight. I got to find a song now from Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, man, I had her 80s. Hey, he could always go off of that Grease. He could always go off the movie Grease. There you go. That's always it, wasn't it?
Oh, I know what song it is. Physical. That's what she died of breast cancer. But look, the song is called Physical. She got that song up. Oh, the other one is Hopelessly Devoted to You. Man, she got some hits. I had no idea. Hey, she was on Grease. She did that song, You're the One I Want, on Grease. Hopelessly Devoted. The song Physical. Man, I had no idea.
What's going on in Maryland tonight? Tony wants to know.
Hello over there, Tony. Hey, Soul Control, I hear you too. Hello, Tony. Hey, Tony, I'm over here live on this YouTube, man. It's 88 and more 88. You just made it onto the YouTube channel. 88 and more 88. Check it out. It's no spaces. Subscribe, like, and share. Hey, Soul Control. Hello out there, Soul Control. 88 with this bodacious audio.
Appreciate that. Well, right on, man. I do appreciate it. All right, man, look at this. Back
Tony, you came up in there. I don't know, Campiggy. Hey, Tony. You came up in my receive and I don't know where you went. 88 over here with this smooth audio.
What is it? What is it? Go ahead, man. Hey, what's up, 88? Hello, 88.
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
I called Monday. I guess we just missed each other, and then you told me that Tuesday you were booked. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow if that's okay.
Well, tomorrow, actually, I've got a doctor's appointment at 10. So if you come like before 9:30, I can.
Hey Tony, check it out on YouTube. 88 and more 88, no spaces. 88 ANDMORE 88, no spaces, just right across the board. 88 and more 88 on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. And you can chat in there on the chat box. But I heard you come in there loud and proud. Yeah, I got you down there in Texas. Hey, if I don't hear you, you can chat on the YouTube. 88 and more 88, no spaces. But I hear you down there in Texas. You wanted to know if I can hear you? Hey, subscribe. 88 and more 88, no spaces. And if I don't hear you, you can always send me a message right there, and I'll make sure I recognize your station. Hello to you. I don't know what town you said you was in down there. Something Co. I probably got the name of the town wrong. That might be the town yesterday that I never got right. But hello to you. 88 and more 88 live on YouTube right now. 88 ANDMORE 88.
Come down.
I hear you over there. Hey, you said come on, come on. Hey, hit it up on YouTube. 88 ANDMORE 88. I hear you over there, Configure. But it's hard to hear what your handle is or your numbers are. So type it in the chat bar. 88 and more 88 over there in Australia. I hear you come in there all the time. Break up, break up. Number 3. That's what I think you said. Number 3 down there. Hello, number 3. Hey, number 3, subscribe to the channel. Number 3, 88 and more 88, no spaces. Hey, number 3, you came in there. Hello, number 3. Number 3, I think that's what you said you was down there around Australia, somewhere into tomorrow. Number 3, good day, good day, good day. You got that thing working up here. Hey, hey, subscribe down there. 88 and more 88. 88 ANDMORE 88. I hear you down there. You said there's nothing going on down there in Australia. Well, you know what? It's springtime down there. Man, it's cold up here. Let me tell you something. It's freezing up here right now. We woke up last night. This morning we woke up and it was 32 degrees. Right now it's 38 degrees, and they're calling for a little snow. Right now, 38 degrees, and they got a chance of snow up here, break. Yeah, man, I hear you. Hey, check it out. It's 88 ANDMORE 88. Subscribe to the YouTube. 88 and more 88 cotton picker. Yeah, I got you, man. I know what you mean. Like it's tomorrow down there, and you guys are waking up to beautiful spring mornings down there. We're over here going to bed. We got to turn the heat on and, cuddle up next to that sweet thing every night. Hey, look, I keep telling my Australian model, my Brazil model, I got a Brazilian model over here. I tell her that we will sleep better and warmer if we sleep naked. Break, break, break.
Give that guy some band-aids. Everybody must rap East Coast. That's clean. Everybody makes some quarter East Coast. Understand why we Maryland. It's all about that popping that race. Man. And it's been raised by man. OG and bad company. What's your name? Hello, bad company. 956.
Hey, 956. Look at that right there. Hello, 956. I think you said you're on the Mexican border. 956. I'm not pointing down there right now. Hello, 956. Hey, 956 88 got down.
I got you all here, 88. Man, I got you, like nobody else is there, just you with that big station in Maryland. 88, I got you. 956, on my way. You want
Hey, 956. I'm talking to my buddies over there in Australia. Them kind of figures are jumping up down. It's morning time over there, 956. Hey, 956, you said all you could hear is me right now. 956, good day, good day. I don't know if you can hear them guys over there in West Virginia. I think I heard you saying something to somebody in West Virginia. But if you're coming from Texas and you want to talk to West Virginia, I think that it's easier for you to reach them than to reach me. So I don't know what's going on, but I got a little toll gate going on right now. Hey, 956, I got this mall laid out up here around Maryland. Check it out on YouTube. 88 and more 88. No spaces, 956. You can hear how you came up in there. 956, I'm holding this hammer down. 88 and more 88. Subscribe and like and share.
Alrighty, man. You gotta pay the toll. Hey, I'm going to West Virginia. I think I believe so. Yeah, he's not able to get down to the Mexican border. I'm about a click away from Mexico. Roger.
Well, let me show you this trick right here. I just hit this little switch here. It's called the cleanup crew. Sometimes I call it the Houdini. Look at this, 956. What happened, 956? Everything disappeared for a second. Goddamn.
I believe it's at my friends over there in Virginia. I believe it's told. Hey, 88 foundations, man. The sound is super clean. But old Muskrat, he just paid the toll.
Well, I let him. That's just because I let him. I'm over here pointed. I'm pointed up into working my way over to Australia right now. So sometimes I gotta let people have a chance. I have a little. I grease the toll gate up. I'm not pointed over there, brother. I'm all the way almost in the opposite direction. Hello up there, 360. Hey, 360. Hello up there, 360. You see there's a lot of them kind of figures over here. They like to drop that mall. Well, right now, I got this antenna fizzling it way over there to Australia. 360, I appreciate it. Oh, Charlie, 360 in Colorado. Good day, good day. Hey, number three. Hey, number three over there in Australia. Number three over there in Australia. What do you have for breakfast over there in beautiful downtown Australia? We have orange juice over here. You guys have kiwi juice. Break.
Southern Illinois, pterodactyls and I'm about a mile away from Mexico. And by the way, for all the veterans, thank you for your service. Audio.
All right, man. You guys wake up over there with some kiwi juice. We wake up over here with some orange juice or grapefruit juice, Cat Picker. Hey, Australia, I got to get out of here, man. Good chatting with you, my friend. That radio sounds good. It's always good to hear you in there. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to say hello. I got a modeling gig over here. I'm a daggone, I can't help. I'm a male model. I got a modeling gig down here at the Tractor Supply tonight. As long as they're paying them money, I go do that modeling gig. Hey, Australia, stay cool on your stool over there. God bless you. We'll catch you later. 88 around Maryland, 956, one click away from the border. I hope you have a good one over there too, Cat Bigger. Hey, 956, every once in a while I got to let them guys have a chance to talk on their Citizen Man radio so they enjoy the hobby. 956, 88 up here with this smooth audio.
You bloody cut picker.
Bloody bloke. Whatever it takes and makes the world go round. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about having a whole lot of fun. Don't take life serious. Hey, don't take life so serious. Enjoy everything you got and enjoy everything you don't got because there's a reason. But good day till tomorrow. 88 over here with these smooth sounds.
Have a good modeling gig. Take care of my friend Idiot. Everybody takes. Tony said that.
All right, there, 956. I got to let them guys talk once in a while, 956. You hear what I'm saying? 956, I got to let them have a chance so they enjoy the hobby. 956, down there one click away. I hope you have a real good evening, brother. It's cold up here. It's warm down there. 956, we'll put it on you later. 88 in Maryland, I'm headed to this modeling gig. Bye-bye.
Well, we had a cool front yesterday, but right now it's turning a little bit warmer. Anyway, have a good one. Take care. 88 in Maryland. Good night.
Yo poquito habla español. Mucho trabajadores para yo. ¿Tú mucho frío ayer? Hoy mucho frío. Poquito habla español, mucho gringo y no mariconcita.
Yo sí hablo español. I speak very good Spanish. Sí, señor. Mucho frío en Maryland. Aquí en Texas, poquito. Buenas tardes, amigo. Vaya con Dios.
Hey, Jefe Grandissimo, tú, Jesus. Everybody have a good night, man. I'll catch you later. Bye.